Good morning, world. This is Curtis Bryant, your life coach and motivational friend, here with another video and message. This message is also coming from John. If you're watching all my videos in a row or back to back or wherever, how you watch it, however the algorithm is doing it, this is my third video from the book of John. Shout out to John. If your name is John and you're watching this, shout out to you. John chapter 12, verse 44 reads, "However, Jesus called out and said, 'Whoever puts faith in me puts faith not only in me, but also in him who sent me. And whoever sees me sees also the one who sent me.'" Now, when I read this, the word that came to mind was vulnerability, right? Because in this, Jesus is talking about, if you see me, you see God. You see God, you see me. If you see me, you see God. And if I see you, you see me, you see God, right? In order to see the layers of someone, let's take it away from God and Jesus. In order to see the layers in someone, you must be vulnerable. Well, yes, they must be vulnerable to you to see their layers. And then you have to be vulnerable to them to experience the layers and receive the layers, right? So I just want to simply say that building a relationship with Jesus and God is all about vulnerability, right? If more people were in tune with their vulnerability, if more churches and more pastors spoke about vulnerability, specifically outside the church, just everyday people, if they looked at their congregation as people, as humans, and explored that more, I think a lot more people would be closer to God. If we knew that God was not afraid by our vulnerability. And also that we didn't have to be embarrassed by our vulnerability, right? When we think about vulnerability, we think about the dilemma to share it because we deal with people, right? We deal with other humans who have let us down. God is not like that. He's not going to let you down. And even if he lets you down, he supplies more. People don't be doing that. They be just letting you down. That's it. So, but that's neither here nor there. This is about God. But yes, vulnerability is super important. And I'm not telling you to rush and be vulnerable today, right now. What I'm saying is, maybe you only know a God through religion. And I want you to know that God is really good when you're in relationship with him. And every relationship, I don't care if it's partner, co-workers, friend, family member, or yourself, you need vulnerability. Okay? So thank you for watching. I love you. And see, every time I say I love you at the end of these videos, that's being vulnerable, because I don't know who sees this video. And imagine you're a person who doesn't really say I love you often, and then you come across this video of this really handsome black man talking about God, and then he says he loves you at the end. That's kind of spooky, right? But you feel good. So I love you. Now what? Later.